Idaho Congressman Mike Simpson is co-sponsoring a bipartisan resolution to express support for Israel. In a release, Simpson wrote in part, quote, Hamas is beheading babies, kidnapping children, raping women, and savagely murdering civilians. The brutality we have witnessed over the last few days is nothing short of evil. Israel is our nation's strongest ally in the Middle East. The United States must stand with the Israeli people during this time and condemn these horrific, barbaric attacks, end quote. More than 380 representatives have joined this resolution. Israel is continuing their aerial assault on targets in Gaza, the barrage in response to that brutal weekend attack by the Hamas terrorists, and hundreds of thousands of Israeli troops have been called up preparing to launch a ground invasion against Hamas militants in Gaza. Israeli officials say at least 1,200 people have been killed in Israel, and according to the Palestinian Health Authority, more than 1,000 people have been killed in Gaza. Here's ABC's Inez de la Catara in Tel Aviv with the details.
Today, a barrage of rockets fired by Hamas militants into southern Israel. Air raid sirens blaring as the normally bustling city of Ashkelon is now essentially a ghost town. And in the Palestinian territories, smoke rising over Gaza City as Israel's military say they've struck more than 200 targets overnight. Releasing video they say show Hamas targets at sea being hit. These strikes coming in response to the brutal weekend sneak attack by hundreds of Hamas terrorists inside Israel. The horror unleashed by Hamas now coming into focus as Israel's defense forces report discovering the bodies of murdered children and women.
It's not a battlefield. It's a massacre.
Deborah and Shlomi Matias killed when Hamas militants broke into their family's kibbutz 5 days ago. Their 16-year-old son Rotem survived. He spoke with ABC's James Longman.
The terrorists opened the door, shot. They threw a grenade or something. It exploded. The last thing my dad said is he lost his arm, and then my mom died on top of me.
Some 360,000 Israeli reservists now preparing to join the fight in what is expected to be a major ground assault on Gaza. Gaza's power authorities saying it has run out of fuel and electricity after a blockade by Israel. Hospitals there are already at full capacity. 21-year-old Islamic University student Tala Imad Herzala sheltering inside her family's home in Gaza.
There's no electricity. There's no food supply. There's no water.
Pressure is mounting to get Palestinian civilians evacuated after Israeli forces bomb the border crossing with Egypt. The U.S. says talks of creating safe passage for Gaza residents are taking place with Israel and Egypt. The State Department telling CNN. And our teams in southern Israel reporting that there is no sense of security there, with rockets once again being fired into Israel throughout the day. In Tel Aviv, Inez de la Catara, ABC News.
The ripples of war are being felt all over the world, including here at home. We spoke with a Jewish native in Pocatello to get his perspective on its impact locally. Dale Spencer is the board president at the Temple Emmanuel Synagogue in Pocatello. The recent attack on Israel has had a personal effect on him and his family. His daughter, son-in-law, his grandchildren are currently in Israel. But Spencer did say he heard the sound of jets and bombs in the background while speaking with his family on the phone. Spencer says that he's worried about the hate toward his people.
Much as this country reeled at 9/11 at that much hatred directed at us, we as supporters of the community of Israel reel from the hatred directed at Jews, and also look and go, what else is going on out there? What causes such hate?
Well, there are also local people who are over there in the midst of the violence. 13 people in a Catholic church group from Pocatello are currently stranded inside Israel. Coming up tonight at 10 on Local News 8, Linda Larson will have an update on the group and more about their experience inside the war zone.